Kabra, along with my co-host Ria Rajput, extend a warm welcome to the august gathering present here. We appreciate the presence of our chief guest, an entrepreneur in the field of technology, and a guest of honor, Ma'am Seema Bajaj.
John Maxwell once said, "A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way." We are privileged to have amongst us one such well-regarded leader, the president of our set, Sir Ashok Saraf, who had the courage and conviction to bring his dreams to reality. Let us welcome Sir with a huge round of applause. Kindly join me in welcoming the esteemed secretary of our set and a pillar of support, Sir Kailash Kejriwal, our very own trustees and guiding light, Ma'am Nishita Goenka and Ma'am Archita Rajpuria, our Honorable Educational Director, Ma'am Sunanda Kar, our revered Director of Schools, Sir Nitin Parte, our beloved and dynamic Principal, Ms. Padmaja Koti, and our respected Headmistress, Ms. Urvi Pal.
We also have amongst us distinguished guests, trustees of our set as well as heads of institutes, whose presence is much appreciated. And most of all, a hearty welcome to our dear parents, whose support and cooperation at all times is laudable. May the excitement of today enthuse you. May its enchantment surround you. And may the fellowship that we share create happy memories and smiling magical moments.
The staff and students of RBHS proudly present Tech Talk, a dance drama which will unfold the beauty in the connections between technology and relationships.
The play is situated in a small town. Here, the plot revolves around the relationships of various people in a family who are meeting after 2 years. Initially, a generation gap between them is evident. Eventually, the grandparents make the grandchildren see the importance of maintaining real, meaningful interpersonal relations, while the grandchildren manage to emphasize the advantages of using technology in maintaining real relations with their grandparents.
The stage is all set to unfold a celebration of vision, a starburst of colors, joy, and splendor. Let me inform you, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you an exciting experience as the enthusiastic students of RBHS regale you with their awesome talents in the 8th annual concert, which also comprises the well-deserved prize distribution ceremony. So let us sit back, relax, and enjoy Tech Talk.
I had a dream so big. छोड़ा, मेरे को क्यों परेशान कर।
हट यार।
जैसी हट
बस गए।
Oh, good morning all. Oh, in fact, good morning my SSC club members.
Good morning, Wagmare.
SSC? What is SSC, Wagmare?
It is the new name we've come up for the club, Vichare.
What club? We have a club, Lucky Singh?
Of course, we have a club.
It was Honey's brilliant idea.
There are so many clubs nowadays. Kids club, laughing club, yoga club, cooking club, falana club, dikana club.
So we thought we could have a
And every club has a cool name.
So we came up with the SSC Club.
Oh. So, Lucky Singh, is that because we are all SSC pass?
Oh, no, Vichare. SSC is short for the Smart Senior Citizen Club.
Using short forms and abbreviations is the latest trend, you know.
Oh, okay. Acha. So, as club members, are we supposed to do anything? Are there any membership fees?
Oh, बिचारे तू कितने सवाल बिचारे.
No membership fees, no registration fees.
Lifetime membership all above the age of 60.
Then I'm afraid I am not eligible. I just turned sweet 16 last week.
Talking of short forms, it is completely different language altogether.
Tell me about it, Daruwala. The other day, I received a message from my grandson, which was full of these short forms. G2G, TTYL,
What?
ILY. It went way over my head.
Same here, Wagmare. I took hours to decode a message which I received.
What happened to good old fashioned? How are you? See you soon.
वो जमाना गया. Those days are gone. Who has the time to type lengthy messages? Exactly. Now it's just HRY. How are you? SYS.
That's honey.
See you soon. ILY.
That's
I
honey.
love you. You know, sometimes I feel like circling them with a red pen.
Yes, Daruwala. Once a teacher, always a teacher.
Technology, you know. Even my dog is named Google.
Hi, Google.
Hey, where is Shukla?
Oh, there he is, sitting on the bench.
He looks pretty serious.
ओए शुक्ला जी, everything okay? सब ठीक है ना?
Oh, yes, Kumar. Everything is okay. My daughter gifted me this new phone yesterday. And I was just trying to figure out how it works.
Let me help you, Shukla ji.
But Stahani, I'm not into these gadgets.
Gadgets, I get goosebumps when I see these gadgets.
Me too, Jassi. The other day, I tried to send my photo to my granddaughter. And guess what?
What did you do this time, Junjunwala?
God knows how. But I ended up sending her my medical prescription. And not just any
seriously, don't you think people are becoming more and more dependent on gadgets these days?
Yes, Kumar. They are continuously looking in their phones, tablets, and what not.
Yeah, you're right, Jesse. Nowadays, everywhere you look, you see a caveman.
Ah.
उसी दिन की बात है. One youngster was looking into his phone while crossing the road. He almost met with an accident.
What happened to the good old days when people used to walk with their head held high? जाने कहाँ गए वो दिन जब लोग सिर उठा के चलते थे? जाने कहाँ गए वो दिन चलते थे सिर उठा के हम नजरों से नजरें मिलाते हम जाने कहाँ गए वो दिन
चले गए वो दिन अब चले गए.
Yes, Honey Singh. I feel that youngsters shouldn't be given these gadgets at all.
ना रहेगा बस ते ना बजेगी बांसुरी.
Oh, come on, Lucky Singh. How can you say that?
ओए why not बेचारे?
Oh, Lucky, we cannot live in the Stone Age.
We have to evolve with time.
You are right, Sahani. हमें भी जमाने के साथ चलना पड़ेगा.
You are right, Kumar.
Hey, what's that sound?
Somebody is conducting music and dance classes in the park. They are meant for underprivileged children.
But they were supposed to begin after 9.
Oh, Daruwala, look at the time. It's almost 9.
Oh, Junjunwala, our families must be wondering where we are disappeared to. If we don't reach home soon, our photo will be shared on the national television in the missing person section with the headlines, आपण यांना पाहिलत का?
Oh no, Vichare. Nowadays, a photo is circulated on WhatsApp. The news spreads faster than wildfire.
You will be delivered home in no time, just like fast food.
Hey, everyone, I think they are just about to begin.
So let's clear the stage for them.
SYL everyone. See you later. SYL, SYL, SYL,
SYL.
Acronyms and emojis.
सीखना पड़ेगा भाई.
ना हो जाए.
सही बात. दसी. SYL. चलो Google.
SYL.
झटका जरा सा महसूस हुआ एक लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा बरसों तलक तू साइकिल पे घुमा है हाईवे पे मोटर साइकिल भगा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 I wanna hear you scream and shout. Help me bring the polka dots out. Say polka dots.
Polka dots.
Say polka dots.
Polka dots.
Say polka dots.
Polka dots. Polka dots. Sing la la la. Dance. Cha cha. Learn a lot. Oh wow. Play. Have fun. Yeah. Show what you got. What you got? Do amazing things. You've hit the spot. Now you're singing like a polka dot. Now you're dancing like a polka dot. Now you're learning like a polka dot. And you're playing like a polka dot. Polka dot Dion loves to sing. There's music in the fun she brings. Polka dot Diz loves to dance, twirl and spin, skip and prance. Polka dot Kali loves to explore, but loves her camera even more. Polka dot Sarah, she's sporty fun, making friends while on the run. Sing la la la, dance, cha cha. Learn a lot. Oh wow. Play, have fun. Yeah. Show what you got. Do amazing things. You hit the spot. Now you're singing like a polka dot. Now you're dancing like a polka dot. Now you're learning like a polka dot. Now you're playing like a polka dot.
Say polka dots.
Polka dot. Technology, 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 Raise your hands, your techno hands. Bob your head if you understand that we're on a move, a techno move. Show the world your techno groove. Technology. 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 Technology.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance.
Let us see what's going on at the Wagmari's place. Good. You're finally home. What took you so long?
Oh, the usual chit chat. By the way, we friends have formed a club, the SSC club.
Oh, great. Now you'll have more excuses to stay out of the house.
Ooh, that's not true. I help around the house all I can.
Of course you do. So, are y'all planning to do some social service as a part of the club?
We haven't thought of anything as of now, but sure.
Well, unlike you slowpokes, we ladies have already formed a club, the Panah Club, and we have also started some activities for children in the park.
Oh, so you all have started those classes. We heard some music in the morning in the park.
I told you about it last week. Don't tell me you weren't listening.
Of course I was listening. I listen to everything you say. Of course I.
Okay then, you will also remember that we are having a meeting this afternoon.
Yes, you do?
Yes, I do. So, I appreciate some help as there is a lot of work to be done. The ladies are coming in the afternoon and the children in the evening. And I have to watch my favorite television program right now. Now, don't just stand there. Get on with it. You look ridiculous standing there with all the laundry.
Yes, dear. Right away.
At last, now I'll watch my dance reality show.
ममता से भरी तुझे छाँव मिली, जुग जुग जीना तू बाहुबली।
माहिष्मति का वंशज वो जिसे कहते बाहुबली। गली गली तेरी लाज जली, जियो रे बाहुबली। गली गली तेरी लाज जली, जियो रे बाहुबली। प्राणों से बढ़ के हमको है तू प्यारा, सब गाएंगे दोहराएंगे अब तेरा जय जयकारा। ऐसा वो ऐसा जैसे पर्वत अंचल सा, ऐसा वो ऐसा जैसे पर्वत अंचल सा।
अमरेंद्र बाहुबली यानी मैं निरंतर अपने कर्तव्य का निर्वहन करते हुए मुझे अगर प्राण भी त्यागना पड़े तो संकोच नहीं करूंगा। राजमाता शिवगामी देवी को साक्षी मानकर मैं ये शपथ लेता हूँ। जब तक तुम मेरे साथ हो मुझे मारने वाला पैदा नहीं हुआ मामा।
जल रही है चिता, सांसों में है धुआं, फिर भी आस मन में है जगी। और होगी क्या कभी यहाँ पूछती यही ये बेड़ियां देख तो कौन है ये क्या कभी अंबर से सूर्य बिछड़ता है क्या कभी बिन बाती दीपक जलता है कैसी है ये अनहोनी हर आंख हुई नम छोड़ गया जो तू कैसे जिएंगे हम तू ही किनारा तू ही सहारा तू जग सारा तू ही हमारा सूरज तू ही तारा जय जयकारा जय जयकारा स्वामी देना साथ हमारा जय जयकारा जय जयकारा स्वामी देना साथ हमारा
Boom, boom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Zoom, zoom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Boom, boom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Zoom, zoom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Boom, boom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Zoom, zoom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Zoom, zoom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it. Technologic, 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 technologic.
Boom, boom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Zoom, zoom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Boom, boom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Zoom, zoom, robo-da, robo-da, robo-da. Hey. Hey. Hey.
प्रॉप्स पूरे नहीं है उधर
Let us have a peek into the Pana Club meeting. Namaste. Happy to see you all. Ogo bhai, kiti chan. Where did you get it from?
I got it at 50% discount on the great Amazon sale. You must check it out too, Rohini.
वैसे तो हमें बेफिजूल बातें करने की आदत तो है नहीं, मगर सोचने वाली बात ये है कि अगर कपड़े और गहने देखोगे नहीं तो परखोगे कैसे?
अरे बसंती, online shopping is very simple. Yes, Mrs. Vichare, as simple as a click of a button. You can shop sitting comfortably at home. No need to go from one shop to another. And if you don't like what you buy, you can easily return it.
यूकी, ये बात भी सही है मिसेस झुनझुनवाला, मगर हमें तो 10 दुकान घूमे बगैर चैन ही नहीं पड़ता है। ओह, someone is at the door. Wait, Rohini, I'll check it out.
Rohini.
Oh, here comes Miss Lovely and Miss Noori.
Adab, Adab. I hope we are not late.
Oh, hey, even if we are, I'm sure they won't mind.
Hey, yeah, Sushmita Das sent a message that she won't be coming for today's meeting.
Oh, Rohini, we've heard that the grandson Partho is going to depression.
Mrs. Shukla, they did not even know about it for a long time. He has always been an introvert and has always kept to himself and his gadgets.
But slowly, he stopped going out completely and would just be in his room.
That's when they decided to seek professional help and went to a counselor.
The counselor said that nowadays many youngsters are suffering from anxiety and depression. हे भगवान, हमारे जमाने में एंजाइटी किस चिड़िया का नाम है? डिप्रेशन किसे कहते थे? हम तो जानते भी ना थे।
सही बात है बसंती. They said we as parents have to be alert and look after for any warning sign. But Mrs. Junjunwala, what do you mean by warning signs?
Agar, if you see your children or grandchildren glued to their gadgets, take it as a warning sign.
But nowadays everyone is glued to their gadgets. कसम माहिती पडेल. अरे डिकरा, जब भी देखो तब phone.
But what do you think is leading to this? Nowadays, everything is available at their fingertips.
Say, dasya Mrs. Kumar. Information at a click of a button, food at a click, service at a click.
Yes, lovely. Fast food, fast delivery, fast 4G internet.
Yes, they want everything fast and luggage. It's all about instant gratification. They have not learned to wait or be patient.
हम क्या कहते हैं? The social media is another culprit.
Totally agree.
After sharing their photos or posts on these sites, they expect everyone to appreciate it instantly.
200 people liked my photo and 350 people liked my post.
It is like their whole self-worth is based on how many people like their photos and share their posts.
क्या होगा इन बच्चों का? Okay, everyone. Can we discuss what we came here to discuss in the first place?
Yes, of course, Rohini.
Our social initiative, Panah, is going on very well. As of now, we have started dance and music classes. We are soon planning to start drama, storytelling and art classes as well.
That's wonderful.
But as number of children is increasing, we will need additional funds.
सही
बात है, Mrs. Vichare.
Why don't we organize a cultural show?
That's a great idea.
Yes, Mrs. Shukla, these children can perform on stage and we can raise funds. Rohini, ये तो वही बात हुई, एक तीर से दो निशाने.
I agree. It's a good idea. But to organize a show, we would also require funds. Yes, Mrs. Daruwala, we should put our heads together and think of something.
Yes. Oh, it's already 6:30. Chalatar, I'm expecting my children and grandchildren to be here in some time, so we can continue this discussion later.
Oh, Rohini, you mentioned it. They are coming after how long?
2 years, Mrs. Vichari. 2 years.
Oh.
But they will be here for only a few weeks.
Oh. Okay, ladies. Time to say goodbye. In the meantime, keep your eyes and ears open for any warning signs.
Bye, Rohini.
Bye, Rohini.
Bye, ladies. See you soon. Oh, I hope that my grandchildren are not glued to gadgets. a terrible nightmare that everyone is glued to their gadgets. Agar, Rohini, all is well, all is well. Think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts. The children are coming and I'm waiting for them.
Well, there's a will, there's a way, kind of beautiful. And every night has its day, so magical. And if there's love in this life, there's no obstacle that can't be defeated. For every tyrant, a tear for the vulnerable. In every loss, so the bones of a miracle. For every dreamer, a dream we're unstoppable. With something to believe in. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around. We one of a kind, irreplaceable. How did I get so blind and so cynical? If there's love in this life, we're unstoppable. No, we can't be defeated. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around.
Oh, Sulochna, what are you doing here? I mean, what a pleasant surprise!
I was in the vicinity, so I thought I would drop by for a cup of tea and some gappa goshti.
Who is it? Oh, Sulochna! Ye, kashi ahes?
We were actually expecting our son and his family.
Oh, that's wonderful. Varun is coming. Then I must meet him. I know what you're going to say now. Jivnatza, normally I wouldn't impose, but
अगं खरंच जेवून जा.
Daddy, Dadu, how are you, my little tiger? Do you want to see my new iPad? I have downloaded lots of games on it. I will show you. We can play on it together. Of course, of course. All in good time, dear. You have just come home.
How was your flight, beta?
Exhausting, Ma. Namaste, Ma. Namaste, Baba. Hello, Deep. Sup, Grandpa. Sup, Grandma. What was that hissing sound that he made? Like sup. He greeted you, Dad. Did he? In which language? Russian, German? That's a new age language, Dadu. I will teach you that too. Bhai said, what's up?
Aunt Sulochana, how nice to see you.
Oh, it's nice to see you, Varun and Yamini. And look at you. You have grown up so big. The last time I saw you, you were just a little boy.
Where is Alia? Oh! What's the matter? What's wrong? OMG! 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 No network! There is no network here. I'm not getting any signal here. You scream so loud, we thought you were attacked by someone. This is terrible. How am I going to text my friends? How can I survive?
Alia, I'm sure it's not that urgent. It can wait.
But it's urgent.
And where are your manners? Can you at least greet your grandparents and their guests?
Oh, hello, Dadu. Hello, Dadi. Auntie, I'm sorry. Don't worry, Alia. It happens.
Sometimes the mobile network is not so strong here.
You can try in the balcony. The signal is better there.
विचित्रच आहे ही मुलगी.
Varun, Yamini and all can freshen up so we can have dinner. Now where is Deep?
There he is, as always with his headphones.
Can you put your headphones away, Deep? Deep!
Chill, Dad. What do you have against my music?
Nothing really, but okay, forget it.
Oh, I won't have anything for dinner. That's too many carbs. I would just have some yogurt.
How many times have we discussed, Radhi? No gadgets at dinner table.
Why, Ma? I'm just playing a game.
Arya, let's try switching off your mobile while we have dinner.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm chatting with my friends. If I go flying, it will seem so rude.
It's much ruder to ignore people sitting across the table.
OMG Pops, you just don't understand.
Rohini, I think it's been a long day.
Yes, let's just call it a day.
Okay, everyone. I will also make a move. Good night. Thanks for the lovely dinner. रोहिणी जरा ऐकतेस का? काळजी घे ग बाई. पोरं हातातून निघालेली दिसत आहेत.
Varun, Yamini, you must be a little more patient with them. They are just children.
Believe us, Ma. We are trying.
Oh, where is that sound coming from?
Baba, it is Deep playing some music.
That's absolutely melodious.
Whether he's happy or sad, he speaks to his music.
Okay, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside you can make you feel so small. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when last saw you laughing. This world makes you crazy, and you've taken all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid.
Tech Talk continues after the formal function.
Good evening to all the esteemed dignitaries, dear parents, students, and students present here. A warm welcome to each one of you at the RBHS Annual Day celebrations. Great leaders always set out to make a difference. It's never about the role, it's always about the goal. Our principal, Ms. Padmaja Kutty, focuses on creating students with a vision of, with a vision and empowers them to unleash their potential. Now I request our esteemed ma'am to present the annual report.
Thank you, Amandeep. And I hope all the parents, the entire audience is enjoying. I think it's a glimpse of every home that we have presented today. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today is a great occasion, and we are honored to have amongst us a lively personality, Miss Vidushi Daga, as our chief guest. We are also privileged to have amidst us our dynamic president of RCET, Mr. Ashok Saraf, our honorable secretary, Mr. Kailash Kejriwal, our esteemed guests of honor, Ma'am Seema Bajaj, our dear trustees, Ms. Nishita Goenka and Ms. Archita Rajpuria, our very own revered Director of Education, Dr. Sunanda Kar, and our respected Director of Schools, Mr. Nitin Parte. Welcome, one and all. I also extend a warm welcome to all the distinguished trustees and members of the Managing Committee, invited guests, teaching and non-teaching staff, dear parents, and my beloved students. As Swami Vivekananda rightly said, arise, awake, and do not stop until the goal is reached. We started our journey with the same ideology, and today, 8 months later, the students and staff of RBHS have made their motto, striving to surpass. annual report of RBHS is broadly divided into different categories. As you can see on the screen, we start with the integrated learning process. The academic journey commenced with moments of exhilaration and fulfillment when the grade 10 results were announced. All our 5 students who appeared for the ICSE examinations 2017 secured distinction. Can we have a huge round of applause for the first batch of students and all the mentors who worked with them very closely. 2 students, Tabassum Sheikh and Dhruti Saxeria, secured 95.80 and 95.20 respectively. And very soon we have our second batch of ICSE, the grade 10 appearing in March 2018, and we still are striving to do our best. A revised internal assessment pattern was introduced to establish a judicious system compatible with the learning process. In our endeavor towards holistic education, co-curricular activities like yoga, martial arts, and music were introduced. An environment-friendly approach of the school saw reduction in the use of paper by replacing hard copies of circulars with soft copies. And all communication to you, dear parents, is now being done online and through WhatsApp messages. The teachers attended a series of cell meetings which served as training programs to implement the curriculum with an enriched perspective. There was a diverse learning process too. Students participated in various academic as well as sports inter-school competitions. Students participated in Schools India essay writing and drawing competition as well as the English, Mathematics, Science and Cyber Olympiads. And you can see their achievement here. Atharv Iyer, Nikunj Asawa and Riya Rajput secured distinction at the zonal level in the English Olympiad. Misha Saraf and Chaitanya Vaishampayan secured distinction at the zonal level in the Geography Olympiad and have qualified for the national level. A total of 165 students participated in the Akhil Bharatiya Rashtriya Bhasha Hindi Pratiyogita Pariksha. Om Vichare grade 7 and Kritika Bhabra grade 9 secured gold medals at the school level. The students of the secondary section enthusiastically participated in the council logo designing competition organized by the ICSE Council. Participation in football, basketball and athletics competitions at the DSO and MSSA under various categories were also observed at the school level. A total of 15 boys participated in the Subrato Mukherjee Cup inter-school football competition and emerged winners and qualified for the second round. Going on to events, the voting system was introduced for the first time in school to elect the student council members followed by the investiture ceremony. We taught our students the democratic principle of the students, for the students, by the students and empowered them. Celebrations of festivals at RBHS for the pre-primary and the primary sections became an integral part of joyful learning, community building, and thought-provoking processes. There were stories, music, food, dance, music, and a variety of hands-on activities which the students carried away as a takeaway home. I'm sure all parents would have received their gifts which they brought for you from school. The sports day witnessed the school once again going eco-friendly by not releasing a flex and balloons because we wanted to avoid unintentional littering of balloons in the oceans. The annual inter-school sports meet of PDSA was organized for the pre-primary and grade 1 children, and RBHS was adjudged the winner and bagged the trophy among all the RSET schools. Can we have a big round of applause for all our little ones who did a great job there? We promise to provide a safe and nurturing environment to every student that comes at RBHS. Various workshops were conducted to promote an atmosphere of integrated and cross-curricular learning. Counseling sessions were held for parents for the pre-primary, primary and the secondary sections right in the beginning of the academic year itself. A workshop on cyber safety for the secondary students to create responsible netizens was conducted by a resource person from the education department. For the teachers, we had the first aid workshop and the POXO workshop to empower them to to monitor the students very safely in the school. CSSC, that is the Child Safety and Security Committee, was formed with an aim to extend support to the school in safety related matters alongside the PTA members. At this platform, I thank the PTA members and the CSSC members for always supporting the school. Thank you, parents. A survey of the school was done to identify strategic locations, and additional CCTVs were installed to monitor the safety of the students. And you can have a glimpse. These are just a few CCTV footages that we have. We have many more, and so we are safely monitoring the students in school. Can we have a big round of applause for our management who has cooperated? And within 2 months' time, we had all these extra CCTVs installed in the school. Social initiatives. The pre-primary students made lovely and lively idols of Lord Ganesha under the guidance of our very own Dr. Mangesh Karandikar of DGMCS, which were then kept for sale on the open day. Thank you, parents, for buying them in huge numbers, because the proceeds of the sales were then handed over to an NGO, the IDF, Indian Development Foundation. To commemorate the One Mahotsav Week 2017, the students of grades 9 and 10 planted saplings on the median strip just opposite the school on the SV road. The students of grades 8 to 10 visited Assisi Bhavan and distributed essentials to the inmates. In our constant endeavor towards community service, this year we celebrated Navratri with a difference. A PTA hosted event across sections. It saw the participation of the underprivileged children along with our RBHS students, and this was a very great opportunity for our students to interact and understand what they have and value what they have. Parents donated books and dresses for Diwali for all these girls, and once again I thank the parents who came forward for this wonderful gesture. A sale of diyas was also organized in school in association with IDF to sponsor the education of children and empower women. RBHS so received the IDF Social Action Award for Excellence in Humanitarian Services in the year 2017-18. And as I conclude, sincere gratitude to the unstinted support of our management, our President, Mr. Ashokji Saraf, our Secretary, Mr. Kailashji Kejriwal, our trustees, Ms. Archita Rajpuria and Ms. Nishita Goenka, all the distinguished members of the management, Dr. Sunanda Kar, Mr. Nitin Parte, the PTA, the CSSE members, and all our dear parents. And wait, our best is yet to come. With an extremely top-class work culture, we promise to give our students the best educational experiences in the coming year. And so I conclude as follows. यूं ज़मीन पर बैठकर क्यों आसमान देखता है, पंखों को खोल क्योंकि ज़माना तो सिर्फ उड़ान देखता है, लहरों की तो फितरत है शोर मचाने की, पर मंजिल उसी की होती है जो तूफान में भी अपना मकाम देखता है, मंजिल उसी की होती है जो तूफान में भी अपना मकाम देखता है. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We now prepare the stage for the formal function. Meanwhile, please enjoy the display of talents by our very own RBHS students.
everybody. My name is Eva Kurwa. I would like to perform for you a song named Knocking on Heaven's Door by Guns N' Roses. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Mama, take this badge from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now begin with the formal function. I would like to welcome all the dignitaries present here. The dignitaries will be escorted on stage by the head pupil and the deputy head pupil. Our chief guest, Ma'am Vidushi Daga, the president of our set, Sir Ashok Saraf, our guest of honor, Ma'am Seema Bajaj, the secretary of our set, Sir Kailash Kejriwal, Sir Nitin Parte, Miss Padmaja Kutti, and Miss Urvi Pal. I now request Sir Ashok Saraf, the president of our set, to address the August gathering.
Good evening, everyone. Chief guest for today's function, Srimati Vidushi Daga. Guest of honor, Seema ji Bajaj. Trustees, Binay Saraf, Rajaramji Chandgotia. Committee members, JP Khemka, Vinodji Dalmia, Gidarilalji Dalmia, Lalit Saraf. Nishita Goenka, Archita Rajpuria. Principal Madam Padmaja Kutti, Urvi Madam, Educational Director of Schools, Mr. Nitin Parte, Dr. Sunanda Kar, heads of institutions, teachers, invited guests, parents, and my dear students. It is indeed great pleasure to have with us chief guest for today, Srimati Vidushi Daga, businesswoman, entrepreneur, and founder of Clone Futura Education, as a chief guest for today's annual day. Madam, we thank you very much for taking time out and being here with us this evening. We also thank Mrs. Seema Bajaj from the main donor family and trustee of Rajasthani Sammelan to be here with us this evening. Thank you, madam. Our Ramnivas Bajaj English High School is a ICSE school with more than 700 children, and I'm very, very happy to see here so many parents present for this annual day, which shows the commitment of the parents for the better education of their children. As madam has already informed you, the first batch of ICSE, we got 100% results, and I'm sure, madam, you will continue that tradition and have 100% results in the years to come. We have just seen the performance of the children, and I really appreciate the hard work that the children and the teachers have put up. The solo song sung by Eva just now was very good. When our ICSE school was started, we had some issues, but now I'm sure all the parents must be happy with whatever is taking place in our schools, and we are always available to them if they have any issues or problems. Our Ramnivas Bajaj English High School is one of the most coveted and desired school in the Rajasthani Sammelan schools, and we always have more applications than the number of seats in Bajaj school. Rajasthani Sammelan has been in the forefront of educational activity for the last 69 years, and we run 4 schools, 4 degree colleges, 2 postgraduate management schools, 2 hostels, and a sports academy. We have the new boys hostel coming up soon. My message to you students here is, today our nation's greatest wealth is the young population that we have. And you young students can play a very important role in the development of our nation. Having received very good education, it is your responsibility to shoulder the growth and propel our nation ahead. While our nation has succeeded in building so much of infrastructure, yet there are a few things which we still require to achieve. We are not able to feed each and every person in our country, and it is in your hands in the future to ensure that our nation is able to grow not only for some sectors but for all segments of the society. You students here should follow great leaders and aspire to be good citizens of our country. Your parents are your first models, then your teachers, and then the leaders in our society. India is a global player, and we can see our Prime Minister going all around the world, and the world is talking about India. And you children here are the future of India. So work hard, enjoy life, succeed, bring laurels to your parents, your family, to your school, to your state, and to your country. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. We are honored by your presence and respect your unconditional support at all times for the progress of our school. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to have amongst us Ma'am Vidushi Daga. I feel privileged to introduce our chief guest, Ma'am Vidushi Daga, a businesswoman, entrepreneur, and the founder of Clone Futura Education, who is actively involved in various philanthropic activities in the fields of education, technology development, and human resources. Ma'am Daga began her career at a tender age of 14 as a distributor for products and exhibiting them, and went on to becoming a successful arbitrator at the age of 17. Later, she came up with a new concept to transform seniors and women digitally and established Wiz Juniors, a company that builds India's biggest tech learning platform for students from grade 1 to grade 12, with more than 2 lakh students from 125 cities pan-India. She has won the prestigious Woman Entrepreneur of the Year 2013 and Concept of the Year Award 2013 for Asia, named as Queen of Arbitrage in Bombay Stock Market, won the prestigious Achievement Award in the Marwari community in October 2017, bestowed with the Digital Queen title by National Sports Club of India, felicitated by Indian Merchants Chamber and Rotary Clubs and other women organizations. Ma'am Vidushi has worked very closely with the Indian Army, Mumbai and Maharashtra Police, Anti-Corruption Bureau, Cybercrime Cell, and Narcotics Department. She has also trained a lot of ministers in Maharashtra. She has conducted more than 13,000 tech workshops and seminars. Ma'am Vidushi Daga is a role model for all who aspire to achieve the impossible. We are really proud to have you, ma'am, at the RBHS Annual Day. May I now request Sir Ashok Saraf to felicitate our chief guest, Ma'am Vidushi Daga, with a token of appreciation. Thank you, sir. I now invite Amandeep Basra to continue our guest of honor, Ma'am Seema Bajaj.
Thank you, Omi. A heartfelt welcome to our guest of honor, Ma'am Seema Bajaj. Ma'am Seema Bajaj is a trustee of Rajasthani Sammelan Educational Trust. She is also the trustee of Ramnivas Durmal Bajaj Charitable Trust and Raj Kamal Bajaj Foundation, who are the main donors for Ramnivas Bajaj High School. Ma'am Seema Bajaj is also a director at the Bajaj Consultants Private Limited, which is engaged in the business of financial services. She has done her rational emotive behavior therapy course which has helped her to understand child psychology and the behavior patterns of kids in the past, and has worked as a volunteer at the Akanksha Foundation, a non-profit organization. She has also been attached to Rajasthani Mahila Mandal for several years, where there are different programs for the upliftment of underprivileged women, making them financially independent and securing their children's future, and also making them understand the importance of education. Ma'am has also been actively associated with Ruchika, another social organization which promotes entrepreneurial skills in women and is also involved in social development for the needy and the poor. We are extremely honored by your presence, Srimati Seema Bajaj, and welcome her at the annual day celebrations of our institution today. Now I request Sir Kailash Kejriwal, the Secretary of RSET, to felicitate our guest of honor, Ma'am Seema Bajaj, with the token of appreciation. Thank you, sir. I now hand over the mic to Omi Sabu.
I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Ma'am Vidushi Daga, to kindly address the audience.
Good evening, everybody. It's been a lovely, lovely show. Congratulations to all the children. Thank you, Ms. Padmaja, for having me over, and the management and trustees of Rajasthani Sammelan. Before I start, I just would like to tell you certain facts of what NASSCOM has given. 51% of the world's population is on internet, which is 330 crore people, out of which 12 crore children from India are on internet from grade 1 to 12, so 6 years to 18 years. So every second, even right now this second, there are more than 68 crores of emails sent, more than 3 crores of Instagram pictures being uploaded, more than 1.3 crores of videos being viewed on YouTube, and more than 8.3 crores of emails exchanged. Of Google searches. So I just want to show you the vastness of how big internet is and how our children have performed, that how nowadays people are glued to internet. As parents, I would like to tell you something. Just last week, we had a case where the family went to Vaishnav Devi for a religious trip. And when the father came to the airport, he clicked a selfie saying that going with family to Vaishnav Devi, Jai Mata Di, on Facebook, okay? All the friends, they said like Jai Mata Di, like Jai Mata Di. When he reached the Delhi airport safely, Jai Mata Di. What did everybody do? Like Jai Mata Di, like Jai Mata Di. And do you know, the next morning at 5 a.m., he had a call from his neighbor that your house has been robbed, Jai Mata Di. So the point here is, as parents, it is your responsibility that when you are, when you are going somewhere not to check in, to learn a little bit of get a little bit of cyber awareness. And here, as far as the KPMG data goes, all our children right now are spending more than 7 hours of on-screen time. So of course there are ages where they are spending, but more than 7 hours of on-screen time is what they are spending. And when we do workshops, like we have trained more than 1.5 lakh children, and when we do workshops with them, the first thing they say, we want to become hackers. And they think it's cool to become hackers. So I would request you to talk to them because they are curious. They don't know what happens. Everybody's heard about blue whale challenges right now. So blue whale challenges is just, the most searches happening in blue whale challenges is in the state of Bihar. Is because of the curiosity that is happening. There are a lot more challenges coming up, and children just do it for euphoria, for the kick of it.
So we have to sit down, talk to our children, and as parents, in fact, a lot of children complain that my mom is all the time on the WhatsApp. What do I do? So even in fact, have a little bit of screen time with your children. And what I would like to say is, to commit a crime, what is happening right now, with children, to commit a crime in cyber world is much, much easier than a real world crime because they just need computer and an internet. But in real world, they have to actually be present over there. And that's what, have a gun, have a mask, and it's much difficult to commit a real world crime. So children, what nowadays they are doing, they are not being productive, going on social media, watching all the wrong websites, getting into wrong private and personal chats, and disclosing all their information. So I would request all of you, as parents, it is your responsibility to know what the cyber dangers are that are lurking around for children, and then maybe create awareness and then talk to children about it. Trust me, they will listen to you. And as we already had a cyber workshop in school, so they are aware what is wrong and what is right. But as parents, it is for your duty to go ahead and have that awareness for yourselves and teach the kids cyber safety. Second and the last most important thing is make the online screen time productive. Everybody's heard of Khan Academy, Byju's, etc. Yeah. So there are a lot of these free websites like gclearnfree.org, etc., which help children to learn in a fun way. And so instead of having children on social media, let's divert our children having a limited screen time, but making them productive and constructive when they are online. That's it that I would like to talk about cyber and tech talk. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for devoting your precious time and endowing us with your words of wisdom and experience. I now call upon Kritika Bhabra, the anchor for the prize distribution ceremony.
Thank you, Umi. Ramnivas Bajaj English High School remains committed to providing an excellent learning environment for its students to promote their intellectual, moral, social, spiritual and physical growth. Keeping in mind this vision of the school, it really makes us proud to felicitate the sports achievers of this academic year. I now call upon Ma'am Vadushi Daga to felicitate our budding sports achievers. Riya Rajput, grade 9, qualified for semi-finals under 17 100-meter run DSO amongst more than 500 participants. Akshat Pillai, grade 4, most deserving and has made the school proud with his achievements. Has always secured the first position in all judo competitions. Ritvika Nair, grade 2, for proficiency in gymnastics. Swarali Bhagwat, grade 5, is a budding chess champion at RBHS and has bagged various prizes. Anika Bhatia, grade 1, is the swimming champ at RBHS. Thank you, ma'am. Over to Nikunj for the academic and co-curricular awards.
Holistic, value-based self-development brought about by nurturing life skills is at the core of the affirmative learning environment at RBHS. Keeping up with this vision statement, we now present the academic and co-curricular awards backed by students for the academic year 2016-17. I now call upon Ma'am Seema Bajaj to felicitate our young achievers. Vinod Kumar Bajaj Foundation Trophy, donated by Shri Vinod Kumar Bajaj Foundation for the all-rounder student in senior KG, goes to Eva Kudwa. Vinod Kumar Bajaj Foundation Trophy, donated by Vinod Kumar Bajaj Foundation for general proficiency in grade 5, goes to He Jain. Rajkamal Bajaj Foundation Trophy, donated by Rajkamal Bajaj Foundation for general proficiency in grade 7, goes to Kshitij Kejriwal. Bajaj Consultants Trophy, donated by Bajaj Consultants Private Limited for general proficiency in grade 9, goes to Ayush Kothari. Thank you, ma'am. The next set of awards is for the first batch of RBHS at the ICSE examinations 2017. I now call upon Sir Kailash Kejriwal for felicitating the grade 10 achievers. Shri Ramnivas Bajaj Trophy, donated by Shri Ramnivas Dhurmal Bajaj Charitable Trust for the school topper at the ICSE examinations 2017, goes to Tabassum Sheikh. also felicitate Dhruti Saxeria. We also felicitate Dhruti Saxeria, who secured the second place at the ICSE examinations 2017. We would also felicitate Bhavya Gilitwala, who secured the third place. We would also like to felicitate Sonit Jain, who stood fourth. Thank you, sir. May I now call upon Sir Ashok Saraf to continue the felicitation. Shri Dhurmal Bajaj Trophy, donated by Shri Dhurmal Bajaj Charitable Trust for the Co-Curricular Award in Grade 5 goes to Nayasa Singhal. Rajkamal Bajaj Foundation Trophy, donated by Rajkamal Bajaj Foundation for the Co-Curricular Award in Grade 7 goes to Vanshika Vakharia. Bajaj Consultants Trophy, donated by Bajaj Consultants Private Limited for the Co-Curricular Award in Grade 9 goes to Ravindra Yadav. Bajaj Consultants Trophy, donated by Bajaj Consultants Private Limited for the Best House of the Year goes to the Topaz House. May I now call upon the Captain Harshal Kothari, the Vice Captain Preeni Jain, Junior Captain Alvira Qureshi, Junior Vice Captain Jayashri Sharma, and House Mistresses of Topaz House, Miss Meena Maheshwari and Miss Sumaya Sheikh, to receive the trophy for the academic year 2017-18. It is rightly said, one book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world. The presence of a mentor in the school is important for the students. Keeping this in mind, for the first time in the history of RBHS, the award for regularity in attendance of a teacher has been introduced. Shrimati Dasu Devi Radhesham Jhunjhunwala Trophy, donated by Shri Banwari Lal Jhunjhunwala for regularity in attendance, goes to Ms. Hasina Sheikh. Thank you, sir. Congratulations to all the awardees of RBHS. This will surely motivate the others in the years to come. I now call upon Vanshika Vakharia to propose the vote of thanks.
Every program begins with boundless enthusiasm, energy, and expectations, and ends with gratitude well expressed. We extend our heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Ma'am Vidushi Daga. Sincere gratitude to the visionary president of our set, Sir Ashok Saraf, the esteemed secretary, Sir Kailash Kejriwal, our honorable trustees, Ma'am Nishita Goenka and Ma'am Archita Rajpuria, respected director of schools, Sir Nitin Patte, and all the distinguished guests for gracing this occasion. We salute all those who have been instrumental in putting up this grand show. Our vibrant principal, our respected headmistress for her continued support, our conscientious teachers for working so closely with all the students, our enthusiastic administrator, Miss Khyati Shah, and the school office team whose relentless efforts have contributed to the success of the day. We also thank Miss Mamta Jadhav, the scriptwriter of Tech Talk, Mr. David for the melodious music support, our sound technicians, our choreographers, Miss Kruti Sharma and Mr. Atul Dhumal. A mention of the support staff who have played a vital role to make this event a grand success. We would like to express our appreciation towards our enthusiastic parents and well-wishers for their cooperation in supporting and encouraging the children to reach greater heights. A special mention of the PDSA ground authorities for providing all the facilities for our annual day program. A big thank you to all my fellow students. You have enthralled us with your effort and passion to make this day a memorable one. We will surely cherish this evening. We now continue our journey of building connections with the help of technology in the culminating part of our very own Tech Talk.
Thank you, Vanshika, and I think Ria is also coming up. Please, sir.
We are preparing the stage for Tech Talk. In the meanwhile, please enjoy the musical performance by the RBHS students.
I had come up to say that for the first time, just as voting was introduced for student elections, for the first time in the history of RBHS, our students have conducted the formal function. Can we have a big round of applause for all the anchors? Omi, can I have you quickly on stage? Omi, Amandeep, Vanshika, Ria, Kritika. Come up quickly. Can we have a big round of applause for these children before the curtains are drawn for the filler item? Some of them have gone for a change of costume, but you've seen them all. Can we have a big round of applause for the school which empowers students to unleash their potential? Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tech Talk continues after the formal function.
Good morning! Good morning, everyone!
Good morning, Dad.
You all seem refreshed after good night's sleep.
Ali and I were not able to get any sleep last night. And OMG, we were so hungry. So we started hunting for the food last night and Grandma heard us. I heard the noise and woke Dada Dadi up. Okay, whatever. We were up all night chatting with Grandpa and Grandma.
What are you all up to now?
You all seem so busy.
Look, Varun and Yamini, Deep created a Facebook account for me.
That's great!
And Adi has taught me a new language. The language of emojis and acronyms.
Seems like Adi has brought Dadu up to speed now.
He also got me connected with my childhood friend, Lakshmi. Now it's your turn, Grandpa. Smile for the camera. What do I need a Facebook account for? At this age, you can also connect with your long-lost friends, Grandpa, like Grandma. Dadi, you're telling us a story? Oh, it's nothing really. Lakshmi and I were very good friends. Literally inseparable. Then what happened, Dadi? Well, her family shifted to Kerala. We did not have mobile phones those days, you know? What? No mobile phones? Yes. Not even landline telephones. We sent letters for a few years, but then over the years, we lost touch. OMG, Grandma, that's too similar to my story. What do you mean? My bestie, Aditi, shifted to America few years back. I was totally sad. I didn't like to go to school, but through social media, we were able to nurture friendship and keep it alive. So, you were chatting with her last night, is it? Yes, we chat every night. What about you, Adi? Who is your best friend? I don't have any best friend. What are you saying? That's not possible.
Siddharth is his best friend.
He was, not anymore. Why? What happened?
Well, we used to play every day. But when I got my new iPad,
He stopped going down to play.
I did not stop. I went fewer times.
Didn't you call Sid to play with you?
Of course, I asked him to come home and play with me, but he said no. And you know, now he plays with that Aryan.
So what if he plays with Aryan?
So, now Aryan is his best friend. Anyways, who needs friends? I have got my gadgets to play with.
Oh, don't say that. That's not true. Of course, you can pass your time with your gadgets but cannot replace friends.
Yeah, buddy, that's true. I love being alone with my music and stuff, but I also love hanging with my friends.
OMG! I just cannot do with my besties. If I don't meet or talk with them, I feel I'm choking.
That's so dramatic.
Is not.
Don't you miss playing with your best friend?
I do, Dad.
So, once we go back, you can make amends. Why wait till then? You can call him up right now.
You people are blessed to have true friends and technology to strengthen this bond.
It may sound cliche, but true friends are the world's greatest treasure. That's true, Ma. These are the ties that bind us.
Well, we have to wind up.
Dad, I spoke to Sid. We are best friends again. We are best friends again. Yay!
Oh, that's great, Adi. Congratulations.
We are meeting some of our besties in the park in some time.
Can I come to Daddy?
Sure, why not?
Let's get ready. Let's go.
I will come as well. I'll get some inspiration for my music.
And I will get better network in the park.
Let's go.
Yay!
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be 'cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh.
find out if the children found better network in the park.
Check. What's going on here, Grandma?
What?
What are these small children doing here?
Have they started some kind of school in the park?
I don't think we mentioned this to you, but our club Panha has been conducting classes free of cost.
Free of cost?
For the street children in the park.
Wow, that's an awesome initiative.
Oh my God, they're so cute. We are proud of you, Grandma and Grandpa. Thank you.
Now, Pana and our SSC club are organizing an event where these children get a platform to showcase their talent. That's super awesome, Grandpa.
I thought we are going to meet our besties, Dadu.
Yes, my dear, we are. Our friends will be on the other side of the park. Come on, let's go.
Grandma, what are these kiddies learning about now? The children are learning about conserving the environment through poems. Please, can we wait and see them? They're so adorable. Of course, we can. But let's wait on the sides and hear them sing. If you care for a bright future, you can't delay this any further. Small steps, one day at a time. Big leaps over time. Switching off lights when not using something you can't refuse. Please don't thinking and let us break some stereotypes. Fly to Kabul whenever you can. That's a part of our great big plan. Carry a good shopping bag that can rid of plastic rags. Shut that bathtub and that shower. In your hand you have the power. Save, conserve and preserve. Nature's bounty we deserve. Separate garbage, wet and dry is quite simple. Why don't you try? Follow these steps with precision, and you would have made a decision. Aiming for a future bright, you will be a guiding light. Don't postpone, don't be lazy. Take these small steps, they are easy. If you care for a bright future, you can't delay this any further. Small steps, one day at a time. Big leaps over time. La 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 la. La 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 la. OMG, Daddy, that was fabulous. You haven't seen anything yet, Alia. What do you mean? There are a whole list of the event we are planning to host. Like what? There will be singing, dancing, recitation, art displays, the works. It looks like you have discovered a plethora of talent. That's so true. Go and
Miss.
मेरे को मारने का बदला. Hello.
Meanwhile, the members of the SSC club and the Panha club meet up to finalize their show, Unleash Your Talent.
Excuse me, हटो यार. हटो. Let me be in between.
Here we are.
Hello everyone.
Hey, look who is here.
Hello ji, hello.
Namaste.
Meet our grandchildren, Adi, Alia and Deep.
Namaste.
Oh, welcome बच्चा लोग.
Children, these are our besties.
You must get them home for lunch someday. We will make you all your favorite dishes.
Wow.
Did you hear this? Ajasi has moved over the dark side. He has started liking gadgets.
What do you mean, Mrs. Junjunwala?
Remember how Jassi always said, gadgets are I get goosebumps when I see these gadgets. I feel that youngsters shouldn't be given these gadgets at all.
Yes, Junjunwala. Yes, we remember.
And now his attitude isn't so hostile towards technology anymore.
But Honey Singh, in my defense, I haven't completely moved over. I am still not comfortable with all these gadgets. But as you said, I not so hostile anymore.
So, Jessie, what caused this change of attitude?
Bichare, I just connected with my grandchildren through Skype yesterday.
Oh, Jessie, that's great.
Thank you, Agmare. Badaiyo, Jassi, badaiyo.
Thank you. So, Jessie, how was it?
It wasn't as bad as I expected. In fact, I felt like we were just sitting across the table and chatting. It is not the same as meeting them personally, though.
But Jassi, nothing can, nothing can replace that.
But Daruwala, sometimes you have to make the best of what you have.
Yuki, ये बात भी सही बोली है जस्सी जी.
So how is the planning of our event coming through?
Lovely. All our events are in order. The flow of our events has been finalized.
Okay, Ms. Kumar, noted.
Lovely. The rehearsals are going on in full swing. But Noori, we still feel that we aren't able to reach as many people as we would like to.
These are our estimated cost. This is just the cost of putting up the event, distributing flyers and brochures.
Flyers and brochures are old school, Grandpa. And OMG, such a waste of paper. We will help you organize this event. Will you, Deep? Me too, Daddy. I want to help too. Of course, Adi. Adi has organized many events for his college.
Wow.
Grandpops, do you have a society WhatsApp group?
Why? Yes, we do.
We can create a buzz using WhatsApp. OMG, this is so exciting. We will create a Facebook page and make YouTube videos. Our digital marketing will be low cost and we will be able to reach out to a lot more people. We can even get sponsors for the event. Leave that to us, Grandpa. This event is our responsibility now.
What has happened? What's this sound? Hey, what's going on here?
He's hurt. He needs to be taken to the hospital.
What are you clicking snaps for?
Is this some kind of circus?
Move away from here.
Honey, let's take him to the hospital right away. We will also help you. Yes.
We should move.
Chalo, chalo. Did they know that person was injured, Dadu?
No, my dear.
Then, how come they took him to the hospital?
It's called humanity, son. Humanity.
Hello. You all have great friends, Daddy Dadu.
Yes, yes, Adi. We do.
Come on now. Lots of work to be done for a grand event. Come on now. Come now. Let's go. Fast. Hello.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving.
The organizers of Unleash Your Talent are deep in conversation. Let's hear what they have to say.
Oh God, I'm so nervous.
The day is here.
I hope everything goes off smoothly.
We all have put so much of effort.
I am sure it will go off very well.
Host, are you ready?
Yes, we are. All the best.
Good evening, everyone.
And welcome to the first cultural event organized by Parma and the SST Club.
Your participation has made this event possible.
And your enthusiasm is what is going to make this event a success.
So keep those claps coming, people.
Coming up first, an electrifying dance performance put up by young artists. So put your hands together and welcome the folk dancers.
Hello. Hello. Technology may fail, but the human will never. Let's hear it for our children, dear parents. They have beaten technology. The human will never stops. Where there's a will, there's a way.
That was a truly magnificent performance, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Next, get ready to be swept off your feet. Coming up is another brilliant foot tapping dance performance. Let's put our hands together and welcome the dancers. Chal.
ready? I hope you ready. Come on, let's go. 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 If you wanna start a party, throw your hands up. All the pop emails make noise. And if you wanna move your body, throw your hands up. All the fresh b-boys make noise. All my ugly females, be quiet. All my broke women, be quiet. All my party people, let's go to riot. Make noise, make noise, make noise, make noise. All my ugly females, make noise. All my broke women, make noise, make noise, make noise. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm the star flipper, mic ripper, rip up the show like I'm Jack the Ripper, super duper, honey swooper, lyrical assassin cause I'm a sharpshooter. Cock it back, pull the trigger, blocka blocka. That's the sound when my rhyme gets popped off. Try to hold me back, you can't stop her. Nigga like me, no boy, nuh-uh.
That was truly a breathtaking performance, wasn't it?
Let's hear a big round of applause once again for our terrific dancers.
Coming up next, it's not a dance or recital, it's a fight.
Fight? What do you mean by fight? Are we going to have wrestling on the stage?
Oh, relax. Not that kind of a fight. More like a verbal battle, a debate.
But people have come here for entertainment, not to witness people fighting. They see enough of that on prime time television, I'm sure.
Oh, but I am sure they will find this debate very interesting.
Why? What is so different about this debate?
This debate has been going on for decades, but today it will reach its conclusion.
Is it? Then I can't wait for it to begin.
Presenting the debate, Tech Talk.
Technology a bane. This debate is driving them insane. Technology a bane. This debate is driving them insane. We say technology is leading to complete isolation, depression, anxiety, complete desolation. Technology is a curse on this generation, leading them to doom and total appreciation. For the feelings of others, there is no consideration, with sledging and trolling, public humiliation. Technology a bane, definitely a bane. There is no doubt it is driving them insane. Okay, come on, let's settle and call it truce. Once and for all, stop this Let's not be judgmental. Be fair and rational.
Not take any sides.
But before we start,
Let's be very clear.
technology can't replace
Our near and dears.
Technology is, of course,
The need of the hour.
how you use it.
Is in your power.
Use it to strengthen
Ties.
those are truly
The ties that bind.
emotional bonding. Beats internal strife. Try to savor the good things in life. Empathize with the others' point of view. And now end this debate. It's long overdue. Will not exit. Bloody, this is.
Move fast, move fast. You have to keep it.
Virtual and online relations cannot substitute real relations. However, they can enhance them. The trick is to strike the right balance.
Check.
I must say, I did enjoy Tech Talk.
Didn't I tell you you would?
I'm sure our audience enjoyed it too, didn't we all?
Of course, we did.
Sadly, we've come to the end of our show.
Hey, don't be disheartened. Just like they said, savor the good things.
That's right. I thoroughly enjoyed the show. We hope you all enjoyed watching the show as much as we enjoyed it putting up for you all.
A huge round of talia for our young superstars who set the stage on fire with their memorable, heartwarming performances. You have been a wonderful audience. Thank you all once again.
But we don't just sign off by saying goodbye.
That's right. We sign off in style.
In fact, we sign off in grand style with our grand finale.
Abbe hatto. I'm on the stage.
Do you recall not long ago when you would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other. But the night was warm, we were
Please rise for the national anthem. Please rise for the national anthem. पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे Please allow the dignitaries to move first. The pre-primary students are ready for the dispersal at the KGSS lobby. Others kindly cooperate and be seated. The dispersal of primary will happen from the school lobby. The secondary students will disperse from the school ground. Thank you. I repeat, please allow the dignitaries